Do you know what really grinds my gutti? Bhangra team beef. What is the point of it? Why does it even exist? Why do some have to ruin it by just deciding to hate on each other? It comes down to two things. It's having that fear of losing and having that fear that another team is better than you. Don't get me wrong, competitive spirit is good. It's going to force you or push you to push your whole team. Everyone wants to go for the W, so you're going to train harder, you're going to take it more seriously. That's fine, there's nothing wrong with a bit of competition, a bit of friendly competition, a bit of banter, again, it's fine, but it's when it becomes personal, that's when it becomes a real issue. Because of that, it really demotivates teams, it makes teams want to fight each other. I think ego plays a massive part to it. It's probably a few insecurities about your own dancing, your own team. But it's always going to come down to the pressure of winning. I just don't see the need in having to bring other teams down for your own gain. Drop your egos behind, leave it off stage, leave it outside practice, leave it entirely. Be happy for each other. If one team wins, be happy, learn from it. Just use that to improve your own strengths in your team and come back next year and be more competitive. Bhangra beef flourishes most before, up until a comp, and directly after. Before, for the same reasons, mind games, trying to get into your competitors' heads, bring them down to motivate them, so you have that advantage over them. The second way is after a comp, usually after the results are published, whatever teams or individuals might not necessarily agree with the judges' scores. At the end of the day, who's the real judges? Is it the 3 judges that are sitting there, or 4 judges that are marking, or is it everybody in the whole Bhangra circuit? They're the real judges, and if you deserve to win or you didn't deserve to win, they'll let you know about it on platforms such as nationalpunjab.co.uk or Bhangra Teams Forum. Do you want to be remembered as that guy who went all over social media and was just a prat to everyone, and that guy who everyone hates? Or do you want to be that guy who 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, people can still look at that same video where you performed at TBC or TBS or whatever, Capital Bhangra, and people will then say, that is that guy who inspired me to push myself even more to become the better Bhangra dancer I am. When you start getting involved with these Bhangra beefs or whatnot, and making that your sole aim to become one of these trolls, then you need to question yourself. Why am I doing this in the first place? What is the right reason why I'm doing this, and what is the wrong reason that I'm doing it for? You need to remember why you're doing this in the first place. Why are you doing Bhangra? Okay, for me, it's first of all, it's to promote this beautiful art that was being given down to us. Okay, that's over everything. That's the main thing, and that is why Bhangra team beef really grinds my gutti. If you really want to get something off your gears, then come grind your gutti at Nojwani.
Subscribe!